I need to speak with someone about my order right now. I've been waiting for 2 weeks, and when it finally arrived today, it was completely wrong. This is absolutely unacceptable.
I understand your frustration, and I'm truly sorry about this situation. Let me help you resolve this immediately. Could you please provide me with your order number so I can look into this for you?
It's order number RT78965. I ordered the premium package with next day delivery, and it took 2 weeks to arrive. And then it's not even what I ordered.
Thank you for providing your order number. Let me make sure I understand the issue correctly. You ordered the premium package with next day delivery, but it took 2 weeks to arrive, and the items received were incorrect?
Exactly. I paid extra for next day shipping and the deluxe model. Instead, I got the basic model after waiting forever. I have an important presentation tomorrow, and now I don't have what I need.
I'm really sorry about this mistake. You're right to be upset, and this certainly doesn't meet our service standards. We really want to make you happy, and I promise we're taking this very seriously.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Here's what I can do for you immediately. First, I'll process a full refund, including the expedited shipping charges. Second, would it help if we deliver the correct premium package to you by 9 a.m. tomorrow with a 25% discount on your entire order?
That would help. But how can I be sure it will actually arrive tomorrow morning?
That's a fair concern. I'll personally flag this as a priority order and track it myself. I'll also provide you with my direct extension so you can reach me directly if there are any issues. Can I call you tomorrow morning to make sure everything arrived correctly?
Yes, that would be good. I really need this for my presentation tomorrow afternoon.
I completely understand how important this is. I've just processed your refund and placed the new order with top priority. You'll receive a confirmation email within the next 10 minutes with tracking information. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's all. Thank you for fixing this.
You're very welcome. I'll personally call you tomorrow morning around 9:30 to check that everything was delivered correctly. Again, I apologize for the inconvenience, and I appreciate your patience. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to make this right.
Hi, Mike. I'm planning to drive to New York from Toronto next month. Do you know what visa requirements I need as a non-Canadian citizen?
That's a good question, Sarah. It depends on your nationality. What passport do you hold?
I have a Chinese passport. I'm currently on a work permit in Canada.
In that case, you'll need a valid U.S. visa to cross the border by car. Chinese citizens aren't part of the visa waiver program.
What kind of visa should I apply for? I'm just going for a week of sightseeing.
You should apply for a B2 tourist visa. You'll need to complete the DS-160 form online and attend an interview at the U.S. consulate. Have you had a U.S. visa before?
No, this will be my first time visiting the United States. Is the process difficult?
It's not too complicated, but you should apply well in advance. The interview slots can be booked up for weeks or even months. Do you have all your documentation ready?
What documents will I need exactly? I have my passport and Canadian work permit.
You'll need those, plus proof of ties to Canada showing you'll return. This could include your employment letter, property ownership, or family ties. You should also have a detailed travel itinerary.
That's helpful. What about the actual border crossing? What can I expect when driving through?
When you arrive at the border, you'll go through U.S. Customs and Border Protection. They'll check your passport, visa, and ask about the purpose of your trip. They might also inspect your vehicle.
How long does the border crossing usually take? Should I go at a specific time?
Wait times vary greatly depending on the day and time. Weekends and holidays are usually busiest. I'd recommend checking the CBP website for current wait times before you go.
Is there anything else I should prepare for the trip? I want to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Make sure your car insurance covers you in the U.S. Also, have the address of where you're staying readily available. And don't carry fresh fruits or vegetables across the border.
Thanks so much for all this information, Mike. It's been really helpful.
You're welcome, Sarah. Just remember to start the visa application process soon. And feel free to ask if you have any other questions.
Will do. I'll get started on the application right away.
Visa, border crossing, consulate, documentation, itinerary, customs, work permit, interview, apply for, sightseeing.
Hi, Mike. I'm planning to drive to New York from Toronto next month. Do you know what visa requirements I need as a non-Canadian citizen?
That's a good question, Sarah. It depends on your nationality. What passport do you hold?
I have a Chinese passport. I'm currently on a work permit in Canada.
In that case, you'll need a valid U.S. visa to cross the border by car. Chinese citizens aren't part of the visa waiver program.
What kind of visa should I apply for? I'm just going for a week of sightseeing.
You should apply for a B2 tourist visa. You'll need to complete the DS-160 form online and attend an interview at the U.S. consulate. Have you had a U.S. visa before?
No, this will be my first time visiting the United States. Is the process difficult?
It's not too complicated, but you should apply well in advance. The interview slots can be booked up for weeks or even months. Do you have all your documentation ready?
What documents will I need exactly? I have my passport and Canadian work permit.
You'll need those, plus proof of ties to Canada showing you'll return. This could include your employment letter, property ownership, or family ties. You should also have a detailed travel itinerary.
That's helpful. What about the actual border crossing? What can I expect when driving through?
When you arrive at the border, you'll go through U.S. Customs and Border Protection. They'll check your passport, visa, and ask about the purpose of your trip. They might also inspect your vehicle.
How long does the border crossing usually take? Should I go at a specific time?
Wait times vary greatly depending on the day and time. Weekends and holidays are usually busiest. I'd recommend checking the CBP website for current wait times before you go.
Is there anything else I should prepare for the trip? I want to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Make sure your car insurance covers you in the U.S. Also, have the address of where you're staying readily available. And don't carry fresh fruits or vegetables across the border.
Thanks so much for all this information, Mike. It's been really helpful.
You're welcome, Sarah. Just remember to start the visa application process soon. And feel free to ask if you have any other questions.
Will do. I'll get started on the application right away.
Visa, border crossing, consulate, documentation, itinerary, customs, work permit, interview, apply for, sightseeing.
Welcome to our traditional tea house. Today, I'll introduce you to some of China's most famous teas.
Thank you for having us. I've heard Chinese tea culture is quite fascinating.
Yes, I'm excited to learn more about it. What kind of tea will we try first?
First, we'll start with Longjing, also known as Dragon Well tea. It's one of China's most prestigious green teas.
It has such a beautiful light green color. Does it come from a special region?
Yes, authentic Longjing comes from the West Lake area in Hangzhou. The local soil and climate create its unique qualities.
How should we appreciate this tea properly?
First, observe its appearance. These flat, smooth leaves are hand-pressed. Then, inhale deeply to enjoy its gentle aroma of fresh chestnuts. Finally, take small sips to taste its sweet, mellow flavor.
Wow, it tastes so fresh and clean. I can detect a slight sweetness at the end.
You have a good palate. Now, let's move to our second tea. Tea Guanyin, an oolong tea.
The color is darker than Longjing, and the leaves look more curled.
Correct observations. Tea Guanyin is partially oxidized between green and black teas. It has a rich floral aroma with hints of orchid.
This tastes more complex than the first one. Is the brewing process different?
Yes, for oolong tea, we use slightly hotter water, around 90 degrees Celsius, and we can steep the same leaves multiple times.
That's interesting. Each steep-in brings out different flavors?
Exactly. The first brewing reveals light floral notes, then deeper flavors emerge in later steepings.
What will we try next?
Finally, we'll experience pu'er tea, a fermented tea from Yunnan province. This tea actually improves with age, similar to fine wine.
Really? How old can it get?
Some premium pu'er teas are aged for decades. Many collectors prize 20 to 30-year-old pu'er.
The color is so dark, almost like coffee.
Yes, and notice its earthy, woody aroma. Some people even describe it as having mushroom-like or forest floor qualities.
Oh, the taste is so different. It feels thick and smooth in my mouth.
That sensation is what we call mouthfeel or texture. Pu'er is known for its smooth, thick body and complex aftertaste.
I think I prefer the Longjing, but this is fascinating to try.
Everyone has their own preferences. The beauty of tea culture is exploring these different experiences.
Thank you for guiding us through this journey. I've learned so much about Chinese teas today.
It was my pleasure. Remember, appreciating tea is about slowing down and being present with each sip. Prestigious. Aroma. Mellow. Palate. Steep. Fermented. Mouthfeel. Complex. Excuse me, I'm a bit confused about my connecting flight. Has the gate for flight AA-123 changed?
Let me check that for you. Yes, you're right. Flight AA-123 to Chicago has been moved from Gate B-12 to Gate D-28.
Oh, I see. How do I get to the new gate? Is it far?
You'll need to take the airport shuttle train. Go down this corridor and follow the signs to Terminal D. It's about a 10-minute journey.
10 minutes? My flight board's in 30 minutes. Will I make it in time?
Yes, you should have enough time. The boarding process takes about 25 minutes. Just don't stop along the way.
I'm sorry, my English isn't very good. Could you write down the gate number, please? I want to make sure I go to the right place.
Of course. Here you go. I've written Gate D-28 for you.
Thank you. I might miss my connection if there are any delays. Can I get assistance?
Don't worry. I can call ahead to let them know you're on your way. They can hold the gate briefly if needed.
That's very helpful. Is there a way I can check for any further changes myself?
Absolutely. You can check the electronic flight information screens throughout the airport, or download our airport app for real-time updates. It's called Airport Connect.
I'll download it right now. That sounds much easier. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Safe travels! Don't forget to head to Terminal D right away.
I will. Thanks again.
Connecting flight. Gate. Board. Shuttle train. Terminal. Make it in time. Hold the gate. Real-time updates.
Good morning, Michael. Thanks for coming in for your annual performance review. I'd like to share some observations about your work over the past year. Are you comfortable with proceeding?
Good morning, Sarah. Yes, I'm ready and looking forward to your feedback. I've been reflecting on my year as well.
Great attitude. I really appreciated how you led the Johnson project to completion ahead of schedule. Your ability to coordinate team members and anticipate problems is impressive. Would you agree that project management is one of your strengths?
Thank you for recognizing that. I did work hard on improving my planning skills this year. The team was also very cooperative, which made coordination easier.
Your strength clearly lies in technical problem solving as well. The solution you developed for the database issue saved us considerable time and resources. Have you considered mentoring some of the junior team members in this area?
I hadn't thought about it that way. Mentoring others could be interesting. Do you think I'm ready for that responsibility?
Absolutely. One area for potential growth is your written communication. I notice that your reports sometimes lack the clarity of your verbal presentations. Have you considered trying a more structured approach to your documentation?
Thank you for this feedback. You're right. I tend to focus more on the technical aspects and less on how I present them in writing. It's definitely something I need to work on.
What resources might help you improve in this area? Would you be interested in the business writing workshop next month?
That sounds very helpful. Moving forward, I'll focus on improving my written communication skills. Could you recommend any specific examples of good documentation I could use as models?
Certainly. Alex's monthly reports are excellent examples of clarity and structure. I can also share some templates our marketing team uses. How does that sound?
That would be great. I appreciate you being specific about where I can improve. Is there anything else I should focus on for the coming year?
I think we've covered the main points. Let's schedule a follow-up in 3 months to see how you're progressing with the communication skills. Do you have any other questions or concerns?
No, this has been very helpful. I'm clear on my strengths and areas for growth. I'll start working on an improvement plan this week.
Excellent. I'm confident you'll continue to grow with the team. Let's close by setting some specific goals for the next quarter.
Performance review. Feedback. Observation. Strength. Appreciate. Impressive. Potential growth. Mentor. Structured approach. Resources.
Look at this living room. It's so cluttered I can barely see the floor.
You're right. We need to clean up before the weekend is over.
Do we have to do it right now? I was planning to meet my friends later.
We all need to help. Should we split the chores today?
That's fair. How about I vacuum the floor while you tidy up the bookshelf, Mom?
That sounds good. Could you handle the laundry after lunch, honey?
Sure, I can do that. But who's going to clean the kitchen? The sink is full of dirty dishes.
I guess I can wash the dishes. But can someone else dry and put them away?
Deal! But can you help me fold the clothes later, Dad?
Of course. We should take turns cleaning the bathroom, too.
Let's organize this properly. I'll sweep and mop the bathroom floor if you clean the toilet, Dad.
All right, that works for me. What about your room, son? It needs to be cleaned up, too.
I'll sort my things after I finish with the dishes. But can we order pizza when we're done?
That's actually a good idea. A little reward after all the hard work.
I can help Dad with the laundry first, then vacuum. Could you handle the dusting, Mom?
Yes, I'll do that. And maybe we can clean up the garage together next weekend?
1 weekend at a time, please. But I'll help if we can take turns choosing the movie tonight.
That's fair. So we all agree. Dishes, laundry, vacuuming, dusting, and bathroom cleaning. And then pizza and a movie as our reward.
Sounds like a plan. If we all work together, we'll be done in no time.
Let's get started then. The sooner we begin, the sooner we can relax.
Fine, I'll start with the dishes now. But I'm choosing the movie tonight.
Deal.
Cluttered. Chores. Vacuum. Tidy up. Handle. Laundry. Fold. Take turns. split, organize. Good morning, Ms. Johnson. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today to discuss my career development.
Good morning, Alex. I'm happy to help. Career planning is something I take seriously for all team members.
I've been in my current role for almost 2 years now. While I enjoy many aspects of my job, I'm eager to grow professionally.
That's a great attitude. What specific aspects of your current position do you find most engaging?
I particularly enjoy project management and working directly with clients. My long-term goal is to move into a senior management position within the next 5 years.
That's an ambitious but achievable goal. What skills do you think are most valuable for advancement in that direction?
I believe strong leadership and strategic planning skills are essential. I'm particularly interested in developing my skills in data analysis and financial planning as well. What skills do you think I should focus on developing first?
Based on your career path, I'd prioritize leadership and financial analysis. Our industry is increasingly data-driven, so your interest in analysis is well placed. I also think communication skills are crucial at senior levels.
I believe my strengths include building client relationships and creative problem solving. I know I need to improve my public speaking and financial analysis skills. Do you see other areas where I could improve?
Your assessment is accurate. I've noticed you sometimes struggle with delegating tasks to others. Learning to trust your team members is essential for a management role.
That's a fair point. Over the next 6 months, I'd like to focus on improving these specific areas. What specific goals can I set to track my progress?
I'd recommend leading at least 3 team presentations to improve your public speaking. You could also take our company's financial analysis course. For delegation, try assigning parts of your next project to junior team members.
Those are excellent suggestions. Could you recommend any specific resources or training programs that might help?
The company offers a leadership workshop next month that would be perfect for you. I can also share some books on financial management that I've found valuable. Additionally, consider joining our mentorship program where you can shadow senior managers.
That sounds very helpful. I'd like regular feedback on my progress toward these goals. Could we schedule a follow-up meeting in 3 months?
Absolutely. Regular feedback is important. Let's meet quarterly to review your progress and adjust your development plan as needed.
Thank you so much for your guidance. I'm excited to work on these areas and move toward my career goals.
You're welcome, Alex. I really appreciate your initiative. I'm confident that with focused effort, you'll make significant progress toward your goals.
Career development, professional growth, leadership, delegation, prioritize, engage, advance, ambitious, achievable. Good morning, Ms. Johnson. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today to discuss my career development.
Good morning, Alex. I'm happy to help. Career planning is something I take seriously for all team members.
I've been in my current role for almost 2 years now. While I enjoy many aspects of my job, I'm eager to grow professionally.
That's a great attitude. What specific aspects of your current position do you find most engaging?
I particularly enjoy project management and working directly with clients. My long-term goal is to move into a senior management position within the next 5 years.
That's an ambitious but achievable goal. What skills do you think are most valuable for advancement in that direction?
I believe strong leadership and strategic planning skills are essential. I'm particularly interested in developing my skills in data analysis and financial planning as well. What skills do you think I should focus on developing first?
Based on your career path, I'd prioritize leadership and financial analysis. Our industry is increasingly data-driven, so your interest in analysis is well placed. I also think communication skills are crucial at senior levels.
I believe my strengths include building client relationships and creative problem solving. I know I need to improve my public speaking and financial analysis skills. Do you see other areas where I could improve?
Your assessment is accurate. I've noticed you sometimes struggle with delegating tasks to others. Learning to trust your team members is essential for a management role.
That's a fair point. Over the next 6 months, I'd like to focus on improving these specific areas. What specific goals can I set to track my progress?
I'd recommend leading at least 3 team presentations to improve your public speaking. You could also take our company's financial analysis course. For delegation, try assigning parts of your next project to junior team members.
Those are excellent suggestions. Could you recommend any specific resources or training programs that might help?
The company offers a leadership workshop next month that would be perfect for you. I can also share some books on financial management that I've found valuable. Additionally, consider joining our mentorship program where you can shadow senior managers.
That sounds very helpful. I'd like regular feedback on my progress toward these goals. Could we schedule a follow-up meeting in 3 months?
Absolutely. Regular feedback is important. Let's meet quarterly to review your progress and adjust your development plan as needed.
Thank you so much for your guidance. I'm excited to work on these areas and move toward my career goals.
You're welcome, Alex. I really appreciate your initiative. I'm confident that with focused effort, you'll make significant progress toward your goals.
Career development, professional growth, leadership, delegation, prioritize, engage, advance, ambitious, achievable. Sarah, we have a major problem with the payment system. It's completely down and customers can't process any transactions. The error logs show a database connection failure.
We need to fix this right away. How long has it been down? Are all users affected or just certain regions?
It's been down for about 15 minutes. All users worldwide are affected. The customer service team is already getting flooded with calls.
This is an emergency. I need you to handle the database reconnection right away. Can you drop what you're doing and focus on this?
Yes, I'm on it. Should I call in the rest of the team? We might need additional support.
Let's take this step by step. First, try to restore the connection. I'll call in Dave from the database team for backup.
I'm checking the server logs now. It looks like the main database server is overloaded. We're seeing timeout errors across all connection attempts.
Let's be careful even though we're in a hurry. Let's activate our emergency response protocol. Can you set up the backup server while I inform management?
Already working on it. Here's where we stand right now. Primary server is still down. The backup server is online, but we need to redirect traffic.
Good work. What's your estimate for full restoration? Management needs to know how long it'll take.
The current status is we've partially restored service. About 60% of users can process payments now. I need approximately 30 more minutes for full restoration.
Thanks for the update. I'll communicate that to management. Keep me posted on any changes.
Sarah, good news. The system is back online. All payment processing has been restored.
Excellent work. How can we prevent this in the future? We need to make sure this doesn't happen again.
The root cause was insufficient monitoring of database load. We should implement automatic scaling for high traffic periods. I also recommend setting up better early warning systems.
That makes sense. What did we learn from this situation? I want to cover this in tomorrow's team meeting.
We learned our backup systems work, but activation is too slow. We need to improve our response time. Also, better communication with customer service would help manage expectations.
Good points. Let's document everything while it's fresh in our minds. And thank you for your quick action today. You handled this exceptionally well.
Just doing my job. Should we schedule a formal post-mortem with the whole team? It would help ensure everyone learns from this.
Absolutely. I'll set it up for Thursday morning. In the meantime, let's get some rest. It's been an intense day.
Emergency. Restore. Urgent. Protocol. Down. Monitor. Backup. Overloaded. Postmortem. Respond.
Sam, are you feeling okay? I've noticed you've been coughing a lot during dinner.
I'm fine. It's just a little cough.
You don't sound fine to me. How long have you had this cough?
I've had a sore throat since yesterday. And now I'm coughing.
Let me feel your forehead. You're a bit warm. Did you take your medicine this afternoon?
I forgot.
What medicine is Sam supposed to take?
The doctor gave him a prescription for his allergies. Don't forget to take your vitamins after breakfast, too.
That medicine tastes awful.
I know, but it will help with your stuffy nose and cough. You should drink more warm water and rest.
Maybe we should make an appointment with Dr. Johnson if the cough doesn't get better by tomorrow.
Do I have to go to the doctor again? I hate waiting there.
It's important to check if your cough is getting worse. We don't want it to develop into something more serious.
I also think we need to adjust your diet. You hardly touched your vegetables tonight.
Vegetables are gross.
A balanced diet is very important when you're sick. Vegetables give you vitamins that help fight illness.
When I was your age, I didn't like broccoli either. But now I know how important it is for staying healthy.
Mom, my head hurts and I feel dizzy.
Let me check your temperature. If it's over 38 degrees Celsius, we'll call the doctor.
I'll get the thermometer.
It's 37.8 degrees Celsius. Not too high, but we need to watch it.
Can I go to school tomorrow?
Let's see how you feel in the morning. If you still have a fever, you should stay home and rest.
I can work from home tomorrow to look after Sam if needed.
That would be helpful. Sam, do you have any other symptoms?
My body feels tired, and sometimes I feel cold.
Those could be signs of a fever. You should go to bed early tonight.
And don't forget to drink that herbal tea your mom made. It's good for your throat.
Okay. Will I get better soon?
Yes, if you take your medicine and rest a lot. And please eat more vegetables tomorrow.
I'll try.
That's my brave boy. We just want you to get better.
Now finish your dinner and take your medicine. I'll make you some soup with extra vegetables for tomorrow.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, sweetie. We just want you to be healthy.
Prescription. Symptom. Fever. Thermometer. Cough. Balanced diet. Allergy. Dizzy. Develop. Appointment. Good morning, doctor. I have a terrible toothache on the right side of my mouth. It's been bothering me for 3 days now.
Good morning, Mr. Chen. I'm sorry to hear that you're in pain. Can you point to exactly where it hurts?
It's this tooth at the back. The pain gets worse when I drink something cold. Can you fix it today?
Let me take a look. Please open your mouth wide. How long have you noticed sensitivity to cold drinks?
Maybe about 2 weeks. but the real pain only started 3 days ago. Is it serious?
You have a cavity in your molar? It's quite deep, which explains the sensitivity to cold. Have you been having trouble sleeping because of the pain?
Yes, last night was terrible. I had to take painkillers twice. What do we need to do now?
You'll need a filling. I can do it today, but first I'll take an x-ray to check the root. Do you have any questions before we start?
Will the procedure hurt? I'm a bit nervous about dental work. I had a bad experience when I was younger.
Don't worry. I'll use a local anesthetic so you won't feel any pain during the procedure. Many patients feel anxious. That's completely normal.
That's a relief. How long will the filling last? Will I need to be careful with what I eat?
With proper care, the filling should last for many years. Avoid very hard foods for the next 24 hours. Do you brush your teeth twice a day?
Usually just once, in the morning. Is that not enough? What do you recommend?
I recommend brushing twice daily, morning and before bed. Also, try to floss every day. When was your last dental checkup?
Probably about 2 years ago. I only come when something hurts. That's not good, is it?
Regular checkups every 6 months can prevent problems like this. Small cavities can be treated before they cause pain. Shall we schedule your next checkup now?
Yes, that's a good idea. How much will today's treatment cost? Does my insurance cover it?
The filling will cost $120. Most insurance plans cover at least 70% of this treatment. We can check your specific coverage at reception after we're done.
That sounds reasonable. How long will the procedure take? I need to get back to work afterward.
The whole procedure should take about 45 minutes. Your mouth will remain numb for about 2 to 3 hours afterward. Let's get started now, shall we?
I'm ready. Thank you for explaining everything. I feel less nervous now.
You're welcome. Try to relax and raise your hand if you need me to stop at any point. We'll have you feeling better in no time.
Toothache. Cavity. Molar. Filling. Sensitivity. Procedure. Anesthetic. Floss. Checkup. Numb.
Good afternoon, sir. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
No, officer. Was I doing something wrong?
You were driving 45 miles per hour in a 30 mph zone. I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
I'm sorry, officer. I didn't realize I was speeding. Here are my documents.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Is this going to take long? I'm actually running late for a meeting.
It will only take a few minutes. Please wait in your vehicle. Mr. Johnson, I'm issuing you a ticket for speeding today. The fine is $150. You have 30 days to pay this.
$150? That seems like a lot for just going a little over the speed limit.
You were going 15 miles per hour over the posted limit. That's a significant violation. It's dangerous, especially in this residential area.
I understand. Is there any way I can contest this ticket if I disagree?
Yes, there's information on the back of the ticket about how to contest it. You can ask for a court hearing within 14 days. But keep in mind that the radar gun showed your exact speed.
What about traffic school? Can I take a class instead of paying the fine?
That's an option. If you complete an approved traffic school course, you can avoid getting points on your license. But you'll still need to pay the fine.
How will this affect my insurance?
If you get points on your license, your insurance rates might increase. That's why taking traffic school might be a good idea for you.
Where can I pay this ticket?
You can pay online, by mail, or in person at the courthouse. All the payment information is on the ticket. Just make sure you handle it before the due date to avoid additional penalties.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Thank you for explaining everything.
Drive safely, Mr. Johnson. Please slow down, especially in residential areas. Have a good day.
I will. Sorry about this. Have a good day too, officer. Speeding. Ticket. Fine. Violation. Contest. Residential area. Traffic school. Points on license. Registration. Good morning. Welcome to City Motors. How can I help you today?
Hi there. I'm looking to buy a new car. My old one is giving me too many problems lately.
I understand completely. What kind of vehicle are you interested in?
I'm thinking about a small SUV. Something good for city driving, but also weekend trips. Do you have any recommendations?
We certainly do. The Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4 are very popular choices. What's your budget range?
I'd like to stay under $30,000 if possible. Fuel efficiency is also important to me.
Great. In that case, you might want to consider the Hyundai Tucson. It starts at around $26,000 and gets excellent gas mileage. Would you like to see one?
Yes, that sounds good. Does it come with any special features?
It comes with a touchscreen display, backup camera, and Bluetooth connectivity as standard. The safety features include lane keeping assist and automatic emergency braking. How does that sound?
Wow, that's really impressive. What about the warranty?
Hyundai offers one of the best warranties in the industry. You get a 5-year, 60,000-mile basic warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the engine and transmission. Would you like to take it for a test drive?
Definitely. But first, do you have it in blue?
Yes, we have a beautiful aqua blue model on the lot. Let me grab the keys and we can check it out. Before we head out, have you considered financing options?
I was thinking of putting $5,000 down and financing the rest. What kind of interest rates are you offering?
We currently have a special promotion with rates as low as 2.9% for qualified buyers. We can see what rate you qualify for after the test drive. How does that sound?
That sounds reasonable. How long would the loan be for?
We offer terms from 36 to 72 months. Most of our customers go with 60 months for a good balance of monthly payment and total interest paid. What would work best for your budget?
Probably 60 months. I don't want my monthly payments to be too high.
That makes perfect sense. With $5,000 down on a $26,000 vehicle at 2.9% for 60 months, your payment would be approximately $375 per month. Does that fit your budget?
Yes, that works for me. Can we go see that blue Tucson now?
Absolutely. Follow me to the lot and we'll take it for a spin. I think you're going to love how it drives. SUV, budget, fuel efficiency, warranty, test drive, financing, down payment, interest rate, monthly payment.
Good morning. I'd like to order a cake for my friend's birthday party this weekend.
Good morning. That sounds lovely. What type of cake were you thinking about?
I was thinking about a chocolate cake. Do you have any recommendations?
Our Belgian chocolate cake is very popular for birthdays. We also have a chocolate mousse cake if you prefer something lighter.
The Belgian chocolate cake sounds perfect. What sizes do you offer?
We have small for 6 to 8 people, medium for 10 to 12, and large for 15 to 20 people. How many guests are you expecting?
We'll have about 15 people at the party. So I should go with the large size, right?
Yes, I would recommend the large size. Would you like any special decorations on the cake?
Can you write Happy Birthday, Emma on it? And maybe add some colorful sprinkles?
Absolutely. We can write that message and add sprinkles at no extra charge. Would you like any specific colors for the writing?
Blue would be nice. That's her favorite color.
Blue writing with colorful sprinkles. Noted. When would you like to pick up the cake?
The party is on Saturday at 6 p.m. Could I pick it up around 4 p.m. that day?
Saturday at 4 p.m. works perfectly. The cake will be fresh and ready for you. Would you like to pay now or when you pick it up?
I'll pay now. How much will it be?
The large Belgian chocolate cake is $45 with the decoration included. We accept cash, credit cards, or mobile payments.
I'll pay by credit card. Do I need to leave a phone number for the order?
Yes, please. That way we can contact you if there are any questions about your order.
My number is 555-123-4567. Should I write down the order details?
No need. I'll give you a receipt with all the information. And here's your order number. Number 2578.
Thank you so much. I'm sure Emma will love the cake.
You're very welcome. We hope your friend has a wonderful birthday celebration. See you on Saturday at 4 p.m.
See you then. Have a nice day.
You too. Recommend. Popular. Size. Decoration. Sprinkles. Charge. Order. Receipt. Pick up. Celebrate.
Hi, Mike. Long time no see.
Hi, Sarah. Good to see you too. I heard you recently renovated your apartment.
Yes, I did. It was quite a project.
Wow, that sounds exciting. What made you decide to renovate?
Well, the place was getting a bit old, and I wanted to make it more modern and comfortable.
That makes sense. Which parts did you renovate?
I focused mainly on the kitchen and the bathroom. They needed the most work. I also repainted the whole apartment.
The kitchen and bathroom are big jobs. How long did the renovation take?
It took about 2 months from start to finish. It felt longer, though.
2 months sounds quite fast for that amount of work. Did you do it yourself or hire a contractor?
Oh, I definitely hired a contractor. I'm not very handy myself.
Finding a good contractor can be tricky. How was the process of finding one?
It took some time. I got quotes from 3 different companies. I also checked their references carefully.
That sounds like a smart approach. Did you face any challenges during the renovation?
Yes, a few unexpected things came up. There was some old plumbing that needed replacing. That wasn't in the original plan.
Aw, those surprises always happen with renovations. How did you handle the budget with those extra costs?
It was tough. We had to cut back on some other small things. But we managed to stay close to the original budget.
Good job managing it. So, after all the work, are you happy with the final result?
Yes, very happy. It feels like a completely new apartment. It's so much brighter and more functional now.
That's wonderful to hear. What's your favorite part of the new place?
I think I love my new kitchen the most. Cooking is much more enjoyable now.
I can imagine. Do you have any advice for someone planning to renovate?
Plan carefully and get everything in writing with the contractor. And definitely have some extra money saved for unexpected issues.
That's solid advice. Well, congratulations on finishing the project.
Thank you, Mike. You should come over and see it sometime.
I'd love to. When would be a good time?
How about next weekend?
Sounds great. Let's arrange it later.
Perfect. See you then.
See you. Renovate. Kitchen. Bathroom. Repaint. Contractor. Unexpected. Budget. Functional. Plan.
Hi, Tom. Do you have any plans for this weekend?
Hi, Sarah. Not really. Why do you ask?
I was thinking maybe we could go for a picnic. Would you be interested?
A picnic sounds lovely. When were you thinking of going?
How about Saturday afternoon? Are you free then?
Yes, Saturday afternoon works for me. What time should we meet?
Maybe around 1 p.m.? Does that sound good?
1 p.m. is perfect. Where should we have the picnic?
I know a nice spot in Green Valley Park. Have you been there?
No, I haven't. Is it easy to get to?
Yes, it's quite easy. We can meet at the main entrance. How does that sound?
Okay, Green Valley Park it is. What should we bring for food?
How about we each bring something to share? Is that okay with you?
Yes, sharing sounds good. What are you planning to bring?
I can make some sandwiches. Maybe some chicken sandwiches? And I can bring some fruit too. How about that?
Chicken sandwiches sound delicious. What kind of fruit will you bring?
Maybe some grapes and apples? Are those okay?
Yes, grapes and apples are great. What should I bring then?
Could you maybe bring some drinks? Like juice or water?
Sure, I can bring drinks. Should I bring some snacks too?
Oh, yes, please. What kind of snacks could you bring?
I can bring a bag of chips. And maybe some cookies.
Perfect. Chips and cookies sound great.
Okay, so sandwiches, fruit, drinks, and snacks. Do we need anything else?
We definitely need a picnic blanket. Do you have one?
Yes, I have a big one. Should I bring it?
Yes, please bring your blanket. Should we bring any games?
Good idea. Do you have a frisbee?
Yes, I do. Shall I bring the frisbee?
Yes, bring the frisbee. That will be fun.
Okay, great. I'll check the weather forecast later. Should we confirm again on Friday?
Yes, let's confirm on Friday. Just in case the weather is bad?
Exactly. Hopefully it will be sunny.
I hope so too. This sounds like a great plan, Sarah.
I think so too. I'm looking forward to Saturday.
Me too. See you on Saturday then.
Yes, see you at the park entrance at 1 p.m.
Got it. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Tom.
Picnic. Plans. Spot. Bring. Share. Snacks. Blanket. Confirm.
Hello.
Hello. How can I help you today?
I would like to apply for an ID card.
Okay. Is this your first time applying for a state ID card?
Yes, it is.
All right. I can help you with that. Do you have the required documents with you?
What documents do I need?
You need proof of identity. Do you have a passport?
Yes, I have my passport.
Good. You also need proof of your social security number. Do you have your social security card?
Yes, I have it right here.
Excellent. And finally, you need proof of residency. Do you have a utility bill or a bank statement with your current address?
I have a recent electricity bill. Is that okay?
Yes. An electricity bill is perfect. Make sure it shows your name and current address.
It does.
Great. Now you need to fill out an application form. Did you fill one out already?
No, I haven't. Where can I get the form?
You can get one right here. Please fill it out completely.
Okay, thank you. Do I need to bring a photo?
No, we will take your photo here.
Oh, okay. Is there a fee for the ID card?
Yes, there is a fee. It's $25. How would you like to pay?
Can I pay with a credit card?
Yes, we accept credit cards, debit cards, or cash.
Okay, I'll use my credit card.
Sounds good. First, please complete the application form. Let me know when you are finished.
Okay, I will. How long does it take to get the ID card?
After you submit the form and payment, and we take your photo, we'll process it. You'll receive a temporary ID today before you leave.
Oh, great. Is the temporary ID valid immediately?
Yes, it is. Your permanent ID card will be mailed to your address.
Okay, when should I expect it?
It usually arrives within 2 to 4 weeks.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Do you have any other questions for me right now?
No, I think I understand everything. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Please take a seat and fill out the form. Come back to the counter when you are ready.
I will. Thanks again.
No problem. Apply for ID card, documents, proof, residency, application form, fee, temporary, valid. Hello. Can I help you find anything today?
Yes, please. We're looking for a new refrigerator.
Okay, great. Are you replacing an old one, or is this for a new place?
We're replacing our old one. It finally stopped working yesterday.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But I can definitely help you find a new one. Do you have any specific size requirements?
We need something similar in size to our old one. I think it was about 25 cubic feet.
Got it. And what style are you interested in? We have top freezer, bottom freezer, side-by-side, and French door models.
We're open to suggestions. What's popular these days?
French door models are very popular. They offer wide refrigerator space. Side-by-sides are also good if you prefer more organized freezer space.
What about energy efficiency? Our old fridge used a lot of electricity.
That's a great question. Most new models are much more efficient. Look for the Energy Star label. Those models meet strict government rules for saving energy. This French door model here is Energy Star certified. It also has an ice maker and a water dispenser.
That sounds good. What's the price for this one?
This particular model is $1,899. It comes with a 1-year manufacturer's warranty.
Okay, that's within our budget. Does the warranty cover parts and labor?
Yes, it covers both for the first year. We also offer extended warranties if you're interested.
What about delivery and installation? Do you offer that service?
Absolutely. We offer free delivery within 50 miles. Installation is a small extra fee, which includes connecting the water line for the ice maker and removing your old fridge.
That's very convenient. I like this model.
Me too. It seems to have everything we need. And the energy efficiency is a big plus.
Okay, I think we'll take this one.
Excellent choice. Let me just get the details to write up the order. We can schedule the delivery for you as well.
Sounds good.
Thank you for your business. Refrigerator, replace, style, energy efficiency, warranty, budget, delivery, installation. Good morning.
Good morning. How can I help you today?
I need some help with my car. It's been making a strange noise for a few days.
Okay, I see. Can you describe the noise?
It's like a rattling sound. It seems to come from the engine area.
A rattling sound? Does it happen all the time?
No, mostly when I accelerate, especially when I go uphill.
Okay, when you accelerate, is the check engine light on?
Yes, it came on yesterday.
All right. When did this noise start?
Maybe 3 or 4 days ago. It started quietly, but it's getting louder.
Getting louder, okay. Have you noticed any other issues?
Like what?
Any trouble starting the car?
No, it starts fine.
How about braking?
Brakes seem okay.
Any loss of power?
Not really, it just makes that noise.
Understood. Did you have any work done on the car recently?
I had an oil change about a month ago. Nothing else.
Okay, just an oil change. We'll need to take a look at it. I can have one of my technicians check it out.
That would be great. How long do you think it will take to find the problem?
It's hard to say exactly without looking. It might take an hour or two for the initial diagnosis.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
We'll check the engine, listen for the noise, and scan the computer because the check engine light is on.
Perfect.
Once we know what's wrong, I'll give you a call. We can discuss the repair and the cost then.
Sounds good.
Can I get your name and phone number?
Yes, it's John Smith. My number is 555-1234.
Got it, John. You can leave the keys with me.
Here you go.
Thanks. We'll call you as soon as we have an update.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Noise. Rattling. Engine. Accelerate. Check engine light. Technician. Diagnosis. Repair.
Hi, John. I heard you moved house recently.
Hi, Sarah. Yes, that's right. We moved last weekend.
Oh, wow. How did it go?
It was tiring, to be honest. But we managed.
Was packing difficult?
Packing took forever. We had so many boxes.
I can imagine. Did you hire movers?
Yes, we did. They were very helpful. It made the moving day much easier.
That's good to hear. Sometimes movers can be unreliable.
Yes, we were lucky. They were professional.
So, how's the new place? Do you like it?
We love it. It's a bit bigger than our old apartment. And it has a nice little garden.
A garden? That sounds lovely.
Yes, we're really looking forward to using it in the summer.
Have you unpacked everything yet?
Oh, definitely not. There are still boxes everywhere. Unpacking might take longer than packing.
I know that feeling. What about the new neighborhood? Is it nice?
It seems quiet so far. We haven't explored much yet. But the neighbors seem friendly.
That's important. Well, congratulations on the new home.
Thank you, Sarah.
Let me know when you're settled. Maybe I can come visit.
Absolutely. We'd love that. I'll give you a call soon.
Great. Talk to you later then.
Bye, Sarah. Move house. Packing. Boxes. Movers. Unpack. Neighborhood. Settled. Professional.
Have you seen last month's bank statement? I can't believe how much we've spent.
Let me take a look. Wow, you're right. Our account balance is much lower than I expected.
What's wrong? Are we in financial trouble?
Not exactly in trouble, sweetie. But our spending went up by 30% compared to the previous month.
We need to figure out where all this money is going. Let's check the different categories.
Look at our grocery spending. It's almost double what we usually spend.
And the utilities bill is quite high too. $220 for electricity alone.
Maybe it's because we keep the air conditioning on all day.
That's a good point, Emma. We should be more careful about energy usage.
I think we also ordered takeout too many times last month. Each delivery costs at least $40.
You're right. Maybe we could cut down on takeout and cook more at home?
I can help with cooking on weekends. That would save some money, right?
Absolutely. That's very thoughtful of you, Emma.
I also noticed we have multiple streaming subscriptions. Do we really need Netflix, Disney Plus, and HBO Max?
Probably not. We could keep just one or two services.
But how will I watch my favorite shows?
We can rotate the subscriptions. Keep one service for a few months, then switch to another.
That's a smart idea. We should also talk about your online shopping habits, dear.
My shopping? What about those shoes you bought last week?
Fair point. I guess we both need to cut back on impulse purchases.
What about my allowance? Will it be reduced too?
No, your allowance will stay the same. But we'd appreciate if you could be more mindful about your spending as well.
Let's set a weekly budget of $200 for groceries and limit takeout to once a week.
And let's turn off lights when leaving rooms. Also, unplugging electronics at night could help reduce the electricity bill.
I can remind everyone about that. I learned at school that standby power wastes a lot of energy.
That's great, Emma. We should all help track our expenses.
I found a good app for budgeting. It will tell us when we spend too much.
Perfect. Let's stick to this plan for a month and see how it goes.
Can we still go on our summer vacation if we save enough?
That's actually a good motivation. If we save $400 per month, we'll have enough for that beach trip by summer.
I'm confident we can do this if we work together. We just need to pay more attention to how we spend money.
Agreed. Let's review our progress every week to stay on track.
Family budget meeting every Sunday?
Excellent idea. We'll make it a regular thing.
I feel better already knowing we have a plan. We can definitely get our finances back on track.
Statement. Spending. Budget. Utilities. Takeout. Impulse purchase. Cut back on. Track expenses. Subscription. Allowance. Hello, my name is David Chen from Bright Solutions Incorporated. I found your company through the Canton Fair exhibitor list. I'm interested in your LED lighting products.
Hello, Mr. Chen. This is Sarah from Global Illumination. Thank you for reaching out to us. We'd be happy to provide you with information about our products.
Could you provide details about your smart office LED panel lights? We're looking to renovate several office buildings next quarter.
Of course. Our Smart Office LED panels come in various sizes from 2 by 2 feet to 4 by 4 feet. They feature adjustable color temperature, motion sensors, and can be controlled via smartphone app. They're also energy efficient with a lifespan of up to 50,000 hours.
These features sound interesting. What's the MOQ for these panel lights?
The minimum order quantity is 200 units per order. However, for first-time customers, we can accept a trial order of 100 units.
That works for our initial needs. Do you offer samples before we place a bulk order?
Yes, we do offer samples. We charge $50 per sample, which will be credited toward your first order. Shipping costs for samples are not included.
Could you send the detailed specifications for your most popular model? We need to ensure compatibility with our building systems.
I'll email you the complete specification sheet right away. It includes all technical parameters, power requirements, and installation instructions. Would you also like information about our dimming capabilities?
Yes, please include that. Do you have a product catalog with pricing that I can share with my team?
I'll send our latest catalog as a PDF attachment. The catalog includes all our LED product lines with list prices. For large orders, we offer volume discounts, which I can discuss once you identify specific products of interest.
Great, thank you. What's the typical lead time once we place an order?
Our standard lead time is 3 to 4 weeks from order confirmation to shipping. For orders over 1,000 units, please allow 5 to 6 weeks. We can discuss expedited options if your timeline is tighter.
That timeline should work for our project schedule. I appreciate all this information. I'll review everything with my team and get back to you with any further questions.
Thank you for your interest in our products, Mr. Chen. Feel free to contact me if you need any clarification or additional information. I look forward to working with Bright Solutions Incorporated.
MOQ, minimum order quantity, specifications, sample, catalog, lead time, bulk order, volume discount, reach out, compatibility, expedited.
Look at these photos of Shanghai on my phone. This is the Pudong skyline at night. Isn't it incredible?
Wow, those skyscrapers are breathtaking. Is that the Shanghai Tower in the center?
Yes, it's one of the tallest buildings in the world. Cities like Shenzhen are tech hubs, but we still preserve ancient temples. Swipe left and you'll see the Yu Garden right next to these modern buildings.
That's an interesting contrast. How do people typically get around in these massive cities?
We have excellent public transportation. The high-speed rail connects major cities, and you can travel from Beijing to Shanghai in just 4.5 hours. Within cities, we have extensive subway systems and shared bikes on almost every corner.
I've heard about those shared bikes. How does that system work?
It's very simple. You just scan a QR code with your phone, unlock a bike, ride to your destination, and park it there. It's part of our digital lifestyle now.
Speaking of digital, I've read that China barely uses cash anymore. Is that true?
Absolutely. Mobile payment is used everywhere, even in street markets. Most people use WeChat Pay for everything from buying vegetables to paying utility bills.
That's so convenient. Do older people adapt well to this technology?
That's a good question. Many elderly people have learned to use mobile payments with help from their families. But some small shops still accept cash for those who aren't comfortable with digital payments.
I see you have a photo of an ancient temple next to a shopping mall. How do you balance tradition and modernity?
That's what makes Chinese cities special. You can visit a 400-year-old temple, then cross the street to a high-tech shopping center. Many young people still participate in traditional festivals while living very modern lives.
What's your favorite aspect of living in a modern Chinese city?
I love the convenience. Having high-speed internet everywhere, efficient public transportation, and being able to pay for anything with my phone makes daily life so easy. But I also appreciate that I can still experience traditional culture whenever I want.
It sounds like you have the best of both worlds. I'd love to visit and experience it myself sometime.
You should definitely come. I can show you how we've balanced innovation with tradition. It's really something you need to see firsthand.
Skyscraper, tech hub, high-speed rail, shared bikes, digital lifestyle, mobile payment, QR code, convenience, balance, preserve.
Emily, can you come here for a minute? I can't get this new TV to connect to the internet. I've been trying for almost an hour.
Coming, Dad. What seems to be the problem?
This fancy smart TV isn't so smart after all. I can't figure out how to get it online.
Let me take a look. Did you try going into the settings menu?
I've pressed every button on this remote, but nothing seems to work.
Here, let me show you. Press the menu button, then go to network settings.
Menu? Okay, I see several options now.
Great! Now scroll down and select Wi-Fi connection.
Got it. Oh, it's asking for our Wi-Fi password.
Yes, go ahead and enter it. Did you enter the Wi-Fi password correctly?
I think so. But how am I supposed to enter text with this tiny remote?
Use the arrow keys to navigate to each letter and press OK to select.
This is taking forever.
I know it's frustrating, but it's just a one-time setup.
Wait, it says connection failed.
Let's troubleshoot. Try restarting the router. That usually works.
The router? You mean that black box with the blinking lights?
Yes, that's it. Just unplug it, wait for 30 seconds, and plug it back in.
Okay, done. Now what?
Let's also restart the TV by holding down the power button for 5 seconds.
All right, it's turning off. And now back on.
Perfect. Now let's try connecting to Wi-Fi again.
It works. It says connected to network.
Excellent. Would you like to learn how to use screen mirroring from your phone too?
Screen what?
Screen mirroring. It lets you show your phone screen on the TV. It's great for showing photos or videos from your phone on the big screen.
That sounds complicated. Do I really need it?
It's actually quite simple and very useful. First, make sure your phone's Bluetooth is turned on.
Bluetooth? Where do I find that?
On your phone, swipe down from the top of the screen and tap on the Bluetooth icon.
Found it. It was off, but I turned it on.
Great. Now on the TV, go to the source menu and select Screen Mirroring.
Okay. Source. Screen mirroring. Got it.
Now on your phone, go to Settings, then to Connections, and select Cast.
I see it. It found the TV. Should I tap on it?
Yes, tap on it to connect.
Wow, my phone screen is on the TV now. This is amazing.
See? Not so difficult after all.
What's that notification about a software update?
The TV needs an update occasionally to fix glitches and add new features. Just like your phone updates sometimes.
I see. Well, thank you for your help. I couldn't have figured this out on my own.
No problem, Dad. Just call me whenever you need help with tech stuff.
Will do. You're so much better with this tech stuff than I am.
You'll get the hang of it. Technology just takes some practice.
Maybe, but I'm glad I have my personal tech support at home.
Happy to help. Want to watch something now that we've got everything connected?
Absolutely. Let's find a good movie.
Connect. Settings. Troubleshoot. Router. Screen mirroring. Glitches. Navigate. Update. Bluetooth. Setup. Excuse me. I need to speak with someone about a noise issue.
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry to hear you're experiencing a problem. How can I help you?
The people in the room next to mine are being extremely loud. I can hear music and loud talking through the walls. It's already 11:30 p.m. and I have an important meeting tomorrow morning.
I completely understand your concern, sir. That must be very frustrating, especially when you need your rest. Which room are you staying in?
I'm in room 315. The noise is coming from room 317, I believe.
Thank you for that information. How long has the noise been going on?
It started about an hour ago. I tried to ignore it at first, but it's getting louder. I even knocked on their door, but no one answered.
I apologize for this disturbance. We take our guests' comfort very seriously. Would you like me to call the room and ask them to keep the noise down?
Yes, please. I'd appreciate that.
Of course. I'll call them right away. Would you like to wait here while I do that? Or would you prefer to return to your room?
I'll wait here, if you don't mind. I want to make sure something is done about this.
I understand. Please give me just a moment. I've spoken with the guests in room 317. They apologized for the disturbance and promised to lower the volume immediately.
Thank you. I hope that solves the problem.
If the noise continues, please don't hesitate to call the front desk. We can send security to address the issue more directly if needed. Is there anything else I can help you with tonight?
Actually, is it possible to change rooms if the noise continues? I really need to get a good night's sleep.
Absolutely, sir. We do have another room available on the 5th floor if needed. It would be quieter as it's on our executive level. I can have the key cards ready just in case.
That's very helpful. I'll go back to my room and see if the situation improves first.
Perfect. I'll make a note in our system about this issue. May I call your room in about 30 minutes to check if everything is better?
Yes, that would be fine. Thank you for taking this seriously.
It's our pleasure, sir. Your comfort is our priority. I apologize again for the inconvenience.
Disturbance. Frustrating. Concern. Apologize. Noise. Hesitate. Address. Disturb.